With the school being so small, and you were all recently graduated, do you feel that you missed a different part of the component of college life?
University.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, while I was here, all of my friends, as you're like implying, they went to big liberal arts schools. Oh man, this weekend was so. And there was a part of me that was like, that question was really, really relative. But what has happened is, this is what I was commenting before, is that when my friends were out, maybe having a more, in a sense, diverse experience, I was honing in on a very focused studio practice that maybe the grass is always greener, but when I graduated, I was super thankful that I had 4 years to kind of, to graduate here with a real solid kind of backbone, instead of someone who graduates from a school, has in a way experienced maybe a more variety, but is still kind of, doesn't have a kind of rigor or kind of discipline in a specific practice. The people that come to school here have a whole bunch of opportunities, they do a whole bunch of different things, but what you get here is, I don't know, I had no regrets even when I was here, but I was thinking about that.
I feel the same exact way. And that's part of the reason I came here, was to have that focus and the quiet and the small classes and the intimacy between instructors and student and other students. It definitely benefited, and you were able to really bear down and work and focus on what you needed to do.
It would seem you'd have to have that focus, going through a winter. And, it's not like Boston's out your door, or probably go for a walk.
Yeah, technically it kind of is.
No, I know, you gotta get a car, but I mean, as opposed to just a walk,
Right.
I mean, my wife and I went to school in Boston, and
Totally different.
Yeah. But it's also a good spot for students to be here, because we're kind of in the middle. You're able to go to New Haven or Boston, or, even New York is a couple hours away, and we're great that it's not in the middle. We have people that are able to direct you where to go if you're interested.
But you're totally right, is that you adjust or you don't. It's like, this is a very specific place for a very, maybe not a specific person, but it's going to work for your benefit, you're going to own it, or you'll go stir crazy. So I think it didn't, I don't know, it worked. I'm like super gregarious. I grew up in Boston. I love like activity. I live off of community, people, interaction. But I didn't suffer here at all.
So did you find that a lot of the students here you got along with? Like, did you feel like, since it's such a special school that's so specific to John, that you got along with everyone?
Yeah, I did.
I consider though, I was actually, I'm going to be up front. I was a little intimidated when I came here with, the senior class, working on the studio project, seeing these big works, and I was really, really traditional when I started out here with just my painting and my technique and things like that. And I ended up growing and kind of developing my own technique and things like that. But I was somewhat a little bit, like I said, intimidated. But each year it seemed like it got better and better for me. But I also made that step to be the one to kind of put my hand out there and say, "Hi, I'm Katie," and get to know the people. I know that by my senior year, the school got a lot more closer with one another. The classes, from freshman to senior year, were starting to get a lot closer. And I definitely made a note and an impact on the classes behind me. Welcome everybody that comes in here, because I felt a little behind when I first started. And then, once you start getting upfront about things and kind of communicating with everybody, faculty, students, you end up getting more into a comfort zone, and then you can expand your horizons with asking questions and critiques, and not, going to a senior and be like, "Could you possibly look at my work?" And in the end, I was really happy with the friends I made, and we did our own thing here. It wasn't like a university, but I think the smaller the better. And you end up kind of having some of still, communicating with the underclassmen and keeping in touch. And I think that's the main thing. It's like our